Hey everyone, it's Sendoh. One of the biggest Counter-Strike events of the year just wrapped up, and now we finally know the location of the first CS2 Major of 2026, and it has everything it needs to be one of the best in history. Today we'll break it all down in detail. We'll also talk about the delayed sticker sale from the S1mple Major, and of course s1mple's surprising move to BC Game, which might sound weird at first, but once I explain the team's plan, it'll all make sense. But before we get into it, here's a quick word from the channel's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Keydrop, the leading case opening platform. Open all kinds of themed cases, upgrade your skins, and take part in exciting battles. And wait, that's not all. By using the code sendoh, not only do you get a bonus when depositing money on the site, but you also get access to all kinds of giveaways, with thousands of dollars in prizes. You'll find the link to my code and the giveaways in the description below. And most importantly, it's only for those over 18 and with money you can afford to spend. Always play responsibly. No fun, no game. This past weekend marked the finals of the Intel Extreme Masters in Cologne, also known as the Cathedral of Counter-Strike. It's one of the most prestigious tournaments of the year, and this year's edition definitely lived up to the hype. The grand final was insane. Team Spirit claimed their first IEM Cologne title, and Donk, well, what can I even say? His performance was absolutely unreal. And of course, he was also crowned MVP of the tournament. It's almost unreal that someone so young can have such deep understanding and control of Counter-Strike, and the craziest part, he hasn't even reached his peak yet. That's why the upcoming major in Budapest this December is going to be very interesting. But back to Cologne. During the tournament, the organizers teased a major announcement after the grand final. Some thought it'd be the next major reveal, others thought it'd just be a meme or a new tournament format, but nope. They dropped a cinematic trailer confirming that the first CS2 Major of 2026 will take place in Cologne, Germany. So after nearly a decade, the Cathedral of CS will once again host a major. IEM Cologne is already considered the most prestigious event of the year, but now, with the major title, teams from every region, new sticker collections, and who knows what other surprises, it has all the ingredients to be a historic event. The final stage of the major will take place from June 18th to June 21st, 2026, which means we'll have top-tier CS throughout the month in Germany. There aren't many more details yet, ticket sales haven't opened, and understandably so since we're still almost a year away. But as always, any updates will be covered here on the channel. Speaking of majors, well, we still have the Budapest Major coming this December. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing s1mple there, at least not this year. Just a week ago, Navi shocked everyone by announcing they'd agreed to transfer him and gave him multiple offers to choose from. Many thought he was headed to FaZe, especially after reports came out that FaZe tried to buy him just last month, but nope. s1mple is part of BC Game, a team currently ranked 67th on the Valve leaderboard, a tier 3 team. Yeah, it sounds crazy. A player of s1mple's caliber dropping down into the trenches of tier 3 CS, but here's the thing, there's a bigger plan behind it. Let me explain. BC Game isn't your average team, it's actually founded by a real casino, not just a CS-related site, which means budget is not an issue. Of course, they're not just throwing money away, but they do have the resources to build something serious. According to s1mple, he's motivated again to grind the game, and from what he's shared, the org promised him this is just the beginning. More big signings are on the way, and it's all part of a long-term esports project. In fact, according to leaks, BC Game is close to signing 3 players from a tier 1 team to join the project. We don't know exactly who they are, but clearly money isn't a problem. If all goes well, don't be surprised if by June 2026, BC Game is ranked in the top 20 and competing at the CS2 Major. That said, it's not going to be a smooth ride. The tier 2 and tier 3 scene in CS2 is a mess. Radar cheats, match-fixing scandals, it's chaos. For the first time in many years, s1mple will get a taste of what it's like for small orgs to grind through this jungle. BC Game will soon play in a serious tournament, the ESL Challenger League, where they'll have to earn a spot in Pro League. We'll see if they finalize their roster in time, or if they'll stick with what they've got for now. Before wrapping up today's video, let's talk about something that's on everyone's mind. When are the S1mple Major stickers going on sale? Normally just a few weeks after the event ends, Valve launches a 75% discount on the capsules, but for some strange reason, nothing yet. To be honest, nobody, not even me, knows exactly when the sale will drop, but considering the chaos with the recent animation update, maybe they just completely forgot to push the sticker sale. Still, no need to panic, it's coming. Valve and the teams make a huge chunk of revenue during these sales, so it's just a matter of time. Keep your eyes on future patches, the discount could go live at any moment. That's all for today. As always, any new CS2 news will be right here on the channel, so don't forget to subscribe. I'm Sendoh and I'll see you next time. Peace.